Oh, that's not right. There we go. Let's fix this chat box real quick. There we go. Ready to go. So I've just been getting such terrible drops lately that I'm going to try something different here. And I don't recommend, or I don't necessarily recommend doing this, but I'm gonna try something. You know, and I thought about it, I should have like a format to the stream, and I should like introduce myself every stream and all this crap. And I'm like, nobody cares. So let's just get to it. It's like amazing that I even have like anything set up at all anyway. You know what I will do though? Let me add another flavor text here. Oh, what is this? Let me just find the font here. So this is Corbel regular. Okay. So I'm going to write down what I'm missing because or what I'm looking for, because I'm tired of like forgetting. Tired of forgetting what I'm looking for. It's like it's really ridiculous. 36. Like I was watching my other stream to like make sure it was okay, and I literally missed the monarch. So it's utterly ridiculous. So let's see if I can move this first of all. There we go. Why is this so huge? Okay. My lord. Why does it keep doing this? I'm just trying to get like a little flavor text box and reminding me of what I need to drop, and it's like it's being a complete pain in the ass. All right, you know what? Let's just remove this. Holy crap, this is being annoying. Let's just copy this. There. Now let's just put it like right over here. My lord. It's like I was just trying to have a little cute little thing that said what am I looking for. What should I call this? Like item hunt, I guess. So I need a monarch. I need a 5 open socket pole arm. I need Cham. I'm looking for Ariettes. And I'm looking for Jalal's mate. Okay. So let's just start right there. Oh, and I'm looking for a flawed diamond. So I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, there. So that's just to remind me if I look over on that screen that I'm looking for those items. Obviously I'm looking for high runes anyway, but it's like, okay. So sorry about that. That's all I was trying to do. This is a ginger ale, but like the green screen's making it look like black, so it's weird. Whatever. And then of course I have the rad drops, but I haven't got anything dropped yet, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay, so this is what I was gonna do. Anyway, cracking on. I am just gonna run around and try to clear every area in order for a bit and just see what happens. So let's start off here. Let's have some fun. because I am just, we get nothing. That's why I said this, I labeled this stream, it's Magic Find Genocide. I'm gonna lay waste to these demons here. I kind of did this before, and I saw Mr. Llama did a stream recently where he basically did this, and this is not some novel idea. Other people have done it, but basically you just kill everybody, just see what happens. But I'm farming like the best areas in the game, and just getting like nothing, so it's time for a change of pace. Lord. Yeah, and like right off the bat, I'm like super poisoned. Did not mean to hit that. I'll try not to leave anybody, because the whole point of this is I want to kill everybody. So I'm gonna try to get everybody I can, but it's easy to miss stuff here. Okay, so this side of the map looks clear. I will take this full rejuve, actually. And I want to go in and clear some of these side areas like the Den of Evil, and I want to just go nuts here. I just want to kill everybody. I want everybody to perish. And again, if anybody was watching and they didn't know, I am suffering from, recovering from COVID basically, but suffering from it. So if I sound like out of breath, or you hear me like sighing, or my nose messed up, or you know, stuff like that, it's just COVID. It just sucks. Basically like breathing shitty. Other than that though, I feel kind of okay, just a little worn out.
I am overburdened.
You know, I feel lucky. People have had a lot worse. I've had 2 people in my family get hospitalized, so. I'm trying not to teleport like too much. And you know, maybe this is a better time to do this on my barbarian, but somebody else. It's like maybe I should get on my like druid or something to start off and then switch to barbarian, or you know, something like that. Just keep switching. But I'm gonna do up that rad drop list today. Like, even if it's pretty garbage, I'll probably put it on the list because I'm tired of losing. Just taking L's at these drops. I know this isn't the best idea either. I'm just kind of curious, like how this would go. So let's just see. Like right now I'm in the Den of Evil, which is just not the place to be for farming. Just see what happens. Hey, you guys remember me when you giving me all that trouble when I first started now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back and I'm hungry. Hungry for some drops. I know, I'm being super corny. I just want these drops. Flawed topaz. Okay, see? I got my little list on the right telling me I need a flawed diamond. So now I actually remember that I need a flawed diamond. In fact, I need to go and double check if I need anything else. You know what, I'm gonna take a jewel, screw it. Don't need an emerald. Nice. Yeah, those guys are a pain when you first start, right? It's like those, like especially if you're a blizzard sorceress, you come in here, like it's brutal. Now, am I still gonna get those cool light beams after I clear this? Because this isn't for the quest. That's what I wonder. In fact, do I have any quests left? Oh yeah, the sorceress has been through it. she knows what's up. Seems kind of like empty when you come back too. Like this was it felt so much like more difficult and like longer of an area. Like, you know, it's like a joke. Like, that was it. I think there's anybody else in here. But yeah, I didn't get the cool beams of light, which sucks. Kind of hoping I did. Right? Didn't miss it. I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so Den of Evil was an L. Den of Evil was an L. Why am I teleporting? Let me... yeah, let's skip back. Anyway. My mana has been holding strong, which is great. Now I'm going to run into areas that I'm going to have some problems with, and then at that point I will skip mobs or switch characters or something, but for now I'm just going to chill and see how far I can get. So I need an Avenger Guard, but a unique one, and that's the area's face. So right off the bat, we're not messing up too much here. Not the worst idea in the world. Just gotta watch out for some of these elites and champions. Like, doesn't matter what area you're in. It's like some of these guys will tear you a new one. Okay, I think that was it. So there's the first map cleared. Oh, got these two guys. So Bloodmoor is a giant L. Okay. Check out Coal Plains. You know what? So I got poison. I'll take this opportunity to go to town real quick. Or I mean, cursed. That's another thing with COVID. I'm like a little out of it sometimes. Like I'm just mentally like not there. You know, that brain fog. That's a terrible jewel. Now it was a flawed diamond because I got too many pull runes. So, not going to transition. I'm just going to look real quick. Yeah, 2 pulls plus a flawed diamond is an So, because I only have 1 right now. So, I'll get the back up and then I'll get rid of it because I have too many pulls. And then that'll be like double helpful for my stash here. Okay. Oh. Do I need anything else? So, I got way too many Lem runes. And Lem's upgrade to poles with a flawed emerald. So I need a flawed emerald as well. So I could technically put like flawed diamond emeralds. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the Coal Plains. Mage Plague right off the bat. What do we got? No. I was like, if that was a three open socket, I swear to God I was gonna put that on the rad drops. Like it's I'm being real lenient today. Today is like loot participation trophy day, okay? Like even if this loot's garbage, I'm gonna give it a participation trophy and say it's special and it deserves to be a winner. Right, where were you going? Get out of here, son. Alright, so far as you can see, I'm killing elites like instantly. No one is dropping anything at all. Like just some blues really. So it's gonna take some time here. So amethyst, okay. I should have made that little list earlier. It's like really helpful that because I have like a spotty memory. I'm like I would not remember otherwise. Hey, goblin toes. I'm putting that on the list. Sure. So yeah, goblin toes, awesome, great start. See, it's just like, I mean, not like the best item ever, but like it's just really not. It's really not bad. Is she in here? Oh my God, little stalker. All right, so. And I don't even need to identify. I mean, I will identify it. That's why I grabbed it. But it's, come on, it's goblin toast. Like we know what time it is. You know what? You know, here's another like pro tip. If you ever get like really bad loot and you're just sick of it, start picking up like stuff you don't normally pick up and looking for the value in that. I mean, like. If you just like you're looking for like a specific drop and you just can't get it, start picking up some blues and some magic, some rares, and just checking them out. Just check them out and see the value that it could bring to a build or a character, and it'll really like help you appreciate even the garbage loot, which is the best part about this game. Even the garbage loot has value. Like you might not need it, or you might not want it, or it might be like unappealing or whatever, or just won't really make a difference, but if you like break it down and just really take a look at some of this loot, it might surprise you and could actually be useful. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to try to do here. And I kind of get lost on that because you just, after a while, you just get stuck in like, I have to have this or I have to have that, and then you just don't really look at any other loot. All right, so here's burial grounds, and I'll come back for burial grounds. Let me clear Cold Plains first, because like I said, I want to go through all these areas. I want to go through the sub areas. I want to do this right. Now I'm not going to pick up that battle bow because I just I just have no interest in like bows. Like my Amazon's not going to be bows on, like for real. Not right now, or not for like not anytime soon. It's like maybe in the future. All you really need to know is if you're in the right area is if you see the bases of items that you want to drop. Like, I mean, this isn't like a golden rule, but like for instance, if a Curious is dropping here, then you can generally think that the set or unique item of that can drop. Like, there's exceptions, like I said. It's not like you're gonna find Tyrell's mites and stuff like just dropping everywhere, but generally speaking, it can be like an indicator that you're like not in a horrible area. For instance, like cows, you'll see. I found a bunch of I forgot what they're called. The base for a shoot is temper, however you pronounce that. So I knew I was in like the right track, and then eventually it dropped. So like you always see shadow dancers, or I always see shadow dancers dropping the pits. I always see Myrmidon Greaves dropping the pits. That's because shadow dancers can drop in the pits. So. It's not like a golden rule that's like never changes, but it's like an indicator that you're not in a horrible area. I know, super useless advice basically. Just I don't know, just bear with me here. I'm just trying to get out of this loot drought. Alright, so this should be the stony field. Now, I'm not going to jump into like cows or anything like that, but I will check out all these side areas. So let's go check out Blood Raven's area, and then let's go check out like the mausoleum and all that shit. Let's go deep in here. Wait, I see you over here. Alright, you guys are all immune, so I need to stick with my mercenary. So since this is such an early area, even if they're lightning immune, Infinity does break it, but it's really it's a really early area. That's the only real reason why. So we got 3 rares that I would like to check out, or 2 rares I'd like to check out. So let's go to town. Not necessarily that crown, but the coronet. You always want to check out circlets and coronets, and those war boots might be good too. So yeah, so there's the goblin toe. I don't know why I put goblin toes, but it's just goblin toe singular. So we gotta change that. It's like you just think these items are called that, but they're actually not. So goblin toe and garbage gloves. I might want to keep this charm. Let me see if I have any good fire or small charms. Yeah, let's toss this one and drop this one. Yeah, and it's another thing is if you're getting garbage drops, find some incremental upgrades, some garbage upgrades that are like not really that helpful, and give yourself a little confidence boost, you know, because you're not gonna get it otherwise. All right, so let's grab this, and what do we got? So we got mausoleum right there. And you know what? I think mausoleum is 85 area, or the crypt, one of those. So let's check out the crypt first. This can be very dangerous coming to these little crappy areas, so I'm going to be very careful if I can. Just because of the archers. The archers are like, those multi-shot might or multi-shot fanaticism archers will just shred your ass like instantly. Like, doesn't matter what build you have, what character you're on. they'll shred you. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't care what you're doing. They're there to kill you. So I don't believe I need an amethyst. Double check. Amethyst is for 2 mal runes, so I'm not keeping up mals right now, so leave it. And I showed the website I'm using. You can always use, Diablo2.io. I strongly recommend that website because it's kind of like, it's like Ariat Summit plus like Reddit put together. Like, it's just awesome. It's like all the info plus like a little bit of social media. So great website. Not bad. But there's another one I use. It's like I call it the Lo-Fi Diablo website. And that one is awesome because it's just like blam. There's info for recipes. That's it. Like, you can load it on like an old like fucking Nokia phone or something. Like, it's like super lo-fi. I love it. Because not every website needs to be like a fucking 600 gig like super fucking internet connection, ultra flash scripted website. Like, chill a little bit, you know. Dropping tiaras out here. Tiaras. Why are you still alive? Like, holy crap. Tumon is actually a arm of King Laric, which I just got recently, so that's pretty cool. So that tells me a Tulwar is Blade of Alibaba base, and a Tumon, when I say base, I mean like, that's the like identify non-unique version of a unique item. Not like a base isn't like insight base or rune word base, just like the type of item. So a Tumon's dropping in here. That means that I should be able to get a arm of King Laric if I got lucky, you know. But you like all things in this game, there's exceptions, so you literally would just have to look it up. It's like you can't really count on anything in this game. The only thing you can count on is that it's very difficult to get good drops. That's what you can count on. Arbalist. Another small charm. And these guys are so lightning resist. Like, even if I'm like shredding them with these lightning bolts, like, and Infinity breaks them, they still have a ton of health. Or basically my damage is reduced a lot. It's rough. Oh, there we go. Another drop. Let's go to town and yeah. So this, like I said, let's do this. Let's do this right here. Let's try not to crowd Kane with garbage. So that's terrible. and that's dual res, and that's really it. So those two are an L. They're L drops. I'm pretty sure I had this battle axe too, but whatever. Did you have some pizza? Is it good? Yeah, I didn't cook it as much as we usually do. Sorry, because I set a timer and kind of messed it up, but it was still good. I feel like not listening to a word I say. Like, what else is new, right, Maisie? This is why I'm streaming, so the internet can maybe listen to me, because my wife doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, she admits it. Get your nasty shit-covered paws away from me. Ah, you're nasty. You nasty cat. She's so mad. What are you mad for, man? Is she sleeping or is she just laying there like a fat ass?
Why not both?
What are you looking at?
Try to see if you have any peoples.
You can't. I don't have any indication of what's going on. Because
how do you know?
You don't. I turned it off. I turned that shit off. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know?
Let me paint you a scenario. You know exactly how many viewers you have, so you start chatting it up and having fun. You know people are listening. In the middle of your punchline, it goes to 0. And then you feel like an asshole. And I've actually had that happen, so that's why I turned viewers off. So just pretend like they're always there.
Pretend like they're all there.
Pretend like they're always there, yeah. Because, like, yeah, my lord, don't turn your viewer count on. It's depressing. Holy shit. I thought that guy's name was Devil Smile, and that was about to be, like, some creepy-ass name for a fucking elite. Yeah, that's for any other streamers out there. Any no-name streamers like myself, just turn your viewer count off. Just don't. You don't want to know. This place, I see why people don't really farm in here. This place sucks. Okay, the mob density is garbage. But like I said, I'm gonna push through because the drops I'm getting are so bad. They've driven me to these garbage places in a desperate attempt to have some type of loot here. Chipped ruby. My oh my. Trying to be very careful. My teleport's like super slow, super small distances here. But I don't think there's literally no archers in here, so I guess I shouldn't be too concerned. It's just skeletons and undead. Oh, there's the chest. All right. I was like, did y'all not drop me a healing potion? Honestly, not like the worst. like it's really not the worst loot, you know? So that was the crypt. Let's check out the mausoleum. I think this is even better for drops. Well, even better. Like, that place was so garbage. Like, anything is better than when I got in there. But check it out. So that guy's a Might Aura, which means there's an elite around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. And he's immune to everything. Cool. So what did I say you do when you get an immune to everything guy? Just fucking leave. Just fucking leave. These guys are hurting. These elites in here are a little nasty. Anybody who makes my mercenary like stutter step and get like lose health, like I need to watch out for. Alright, so let's just, like I said, I'm gonna skip that guy. Keep moving. I think literally every single enemy in here is immune to lightning, and I really shouldn't be in here. But I said I would. I regret it so much. I regret being here so much. It's like such a slog. Well, look how many lightning shots it takes to kill these guys, because their resistance is so high. Right. Nice. Alright, so all of this is garbage. Wow, regular mana potions are dropping. That's weird.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's go up. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, oftentimes with lightning I find myself shooting like at walls and stuff. It's like really obnoxious. Not as obnoxious as my drops lately, but but very obnoxious. So we got a flawed sapphire, not on the lookout for that. Yeah, was it like the is it like the start of my last stream? I found a monarch and I needed a monarch for my necro, and I literally just like walked right past it. And I didn't even honestly I guess I just didn't see it. Which is a huge shame because those things don't drop. They'll either drop a lot or you'll just won't see them for like days or weeks. So it might be a while before I see another one. And I mean, it wasn't socketed, so I'd have to use a socket quest on it, but I kind of would rather prefer that because then at least I know I'll get 4 sockets rather than wasting the runes and then not getting the 4 sockets. Could you guys leave my guy alone, please? Wow! Oh, I was like, what the hell happened? He's exposed. I like how he's hitting everybody except for the elite. Like, priorities, my man. Priorities. Okay, let's go in here. Neff. Not the Neff. I cannot wait to be out of here. Like this area is the worst. Alright, I think aside from the totally invincible guy because he's immune to everything I have, then that's it. So I'm gonna move on to Stonyfield. I'm so tired. I was like, I didn't really feel like streaming, but I really wanted to stream just to be more consistent because I'm always like, oh, I'll be on next time, and then like I'm not on for like a week or something. Not very consistent. I mean, I know. Right? Let's head over to Stonyfield. Should be right here, yeah. Alright, so I already have this map filled out, so let's fill out some more of it. Yes! Okay, so I was waiting for an email from Steam. So no one really knows me, obviously, because nobody watches my stream very much, and I don't talk about my personal life like ever, because nobody cares, nobody's watching. So I will reveal this small tidbit of information as pretentiously as possible, apparently. Let me take a sip of this. I really like Metroidvania games. I love Castlevania games, and I love Metroid to a certain extent. Like, I don't love every Metroid game. I don't love every Castlevania game, but I love, like, the core games. Like, I would love the first few Castlevanias on NES. They're just hard as shit, but I understand the quality, like, the classic, the I understand just the classic feels, so those are cool. I Super Metroid, or not Super Metroid, Super Castlevania is cool too. I just never beat it, but I like that too. What I really like is the ones that I think a lot of people are like, kind of like, well, that's not classic Castlevania. Is it's all garbage. Are the Metroidvania ones like Symphony of the Night, Circle of the Moon, like I think Aria of Sorrow, like those I love those. So I really love Axiom Verge because that's basically a Metroidvania, the first one, and then the second one came out, but it's only on Epic Games for like a year, and I hate Epic Games as a PC gamer. Everybody should. Finally came to Steam. Long story short, TLDR, played it Steam, hated it. So I got a refund recently, so I'm pretty excited because I didn't think they'd refund me, so I'm gonna buy something else. It was just sad because I really was like looking forward to it, but it's like it's not a crap game or anything. It's just not what I wanted, you know? Like it's technically a Metroidvania, but it's like the combat is so garbage. It's like replaced by exploration, which is fine. It's just the combat is so bad though that it like kind of ruins the game because you're basically, you can fight and you can win, and it's not the hardest thing in the world, but you're almost encouraged, if not flat out encouraged, to just not fight enemies and just explore and run around. And I'm like, look man, I'm not trying to play like Metal Gear Solid, or not trying to skip ads like I'm playing fucking this game. Just not trying to skip people. I just want to kill shit, get cool upgrades, explore a map, flesh out a cool story, have that dark ambience and killer music, fun controls, you know, like the classic Metroidvania like sensibilities. And it's more of an exploratory, like, I don't even know, so I just couldn't. I had to get a refund. Maybe sometime in the future I'll try it again if it's on sale or something, but I played it for like right under 2 hours and I was like, I don't want it. I love the exploration aspect of Metroidvanias, but that's in tandem with the cool combat. Like I don't want one or the other. I want both. So that game to me felt like it was one or the other. It was exploration at the expense of combat. So I was like, nah. Plus the first few upgrades were pissing me off because they were like, it was weird. It was just a weird game. And I hate to say it too, this is like my personal gripe, was the first game was actually really kind of creepy, like in a cool alien way. Like the whole thing was so alien. Like it just had this cool alien vibe that was like way closer to a Metroid game than anything else. And then you play the second one and it just feels like you're in fucking Europe or something. It's like it was still supposed to be like an alternate type universe deal, or like, you know, just out of the ordinary, but it just didn't feel like it. It just felt like I was in fucking Hungary or something. It's like, or Hungary, you know, not Hungary. Like Hungary or fucking Bulgaria or something. It just didn't feel so wildly exotic that I just didn't know what was next. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna run into some like soccer hooligans or something in a minute. Like it was just not it. So, and the music was the same too. The music in the first one was so cool. Like it was so unique. I loved the music in the first one. Again, with the second game, it was kind of like more toned down, like predictable kind of sound, and I don't know. To sum it up, I feel like they just kind of, it lost its edge from the first game, and the uniqueness and the alienness and exoticness of it was gone in favor of like more familiar feelings. I wouldn't say more casual or it was easier. In fact, I would say it was harder because for me, because I couldn't tell if I was supposed to skip stuff or not. And if you don't skip stuff, you can get rocked a little bit. So I found the first game easier, to be honest. So I just, yeah, so didn't like it. Got a refund. There's plenty of games that I would like to buy on Steam, so I will definitely check that out. And I'm not, here's another thing too, I'm not really like a variety streamer or anything, so I have tried to stream other games, but it's like I just come back to Diablo. So I'm not trying to be like a fucking Walmart Mr. Llama or something, but it's basically Walmart Mr. Llama right now. Okay, Mr. Llama's not streaming. You're stuck with me. The less Italian alternate guy who knows less about the game and is less skilled. All right, this is Walmart Mr. Llama. Here we go. Call me Mr. Metal. So if I buy any games on Steam, like, don't worry, audience of 0. I'll still stream Diablo. The only way I would stream any other games is if they were like this level of quality, you know. That's another thing. It's not that I don't play other games or I don't want to stream them. It has to be a game I'm gonna play for basically ever. Like, I don't want to just stream random games that I have no connection with, because I don't really like when streamers do that, so I wouldn't want to do it myself. Ow. This might be a grail drop. If that, I don't know what that is, so. Oh, you know what? I'm not Mr. Llama. I'm gonna go check it out right now. It's like, that's another thing I hate when streamers don't reveal their items. Like, just go check it out. What are you waiting for? What do we got? Oh, I totally have a razor switch. Totally have a razor switch. So let's go check out how much I do have a razor switch. Yeah, right there. So, and I also had that Kinemil's Owl, Kinemil's Owl, however the fuck you pronounce that. All I need is a Doombringer for 2-hand sword. So, and yeah, believe it or not, I don't have a Blade of Alibaba. I've had one S1 drop. That was it. So, those little bastards are elusive. For me, anyway. This is a very strange run. Like, I've gotten so many extremely hard items and missed out on items most people get all the time. Like, for instance, Jalal's mate. Like, how many of those do people just throw to Charsty, you know? They're just garbage items for a lot of people. But for me, haven't seen a single one. Alright, so here, before I go in here, I'm going to blow my nose because I'm getting more nasal by the second again. It's annoying me. Hey, could you guys chill? Alright, I'll be right back. So, to no one, because I don't think anybody's watching, but I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get my thing back up here. Level 2 of this area has recently got buffed to area level 85, so I'm a little mildly curious to see if it's even remotely worth popping in for a split second, which I'm pretty sure it's not. But I'll check it out anyway, since that's the whole point of this. So we got ourselves another full rejuve. Grab that. Yeah, I didn't put any of those drops in the rad drops list because those are all really garbage. It's like, even if I'm trying to pad the list a little bit, those are terrible, man. Those are terrible drops. Like, you could give those to a new player, and the new player would be like, thanks for the garbage. It's like, those aren't anything special. I really do not want to be cursed in here, but what can you do? Oh, okay, so never mind. I was like, we got ourselves a mite hunter here, but she died instantly, so forget about it. You know, speaking of Mr. Llama too, this isn't a family-friendly stream like his streams are. However, I'm not gonna just sit here and try to like spout F-bombs at every second and be as like edgy and, you know, edgy and like adult as possible. You know, I'm trying to keep it like PG-13 basically. Like I don't, like if I get pissed, obviously I'm gonna express myself, but like I'm not gonna sit here and just drop F-bombs every sentence if I can help it, because I don't know, it's just not really a need. The same way I feel about cursing in general. Like I don't even like to call it cursing because it's just silly that just some words that aren't, you know, directly offensive to anyone, we've just decided are inappropriate, but you know the actions and other words of other people are far more inappropriate, and we decided it's okay. You know, so it's like I'm not in with the whole like cursing is a big deal, because it's silly, it's arbitrary, just nonsense. However, having said that, I'm not trying to just sit here and curse the entire stream. But if I do curse, you know, it's not the end of the world. Ay, ay, ay. It like makes me feel like I'm in the pits, except this is not the pits. This is like the, speaking of Walmart version, this is like the Walmart version of the pits right here. The Costco pits, or no, that's insulting to Costco. This is like the Circle K, like like they have like a tiny bit of merchandise in the store version of Walmart version of the pits. This is nothing. I don't think, it's not area level 85. There's barely any elites in here. The density's terrible, and yeah, it's not even close. Not that the drops in the pits are like amazing or anything, but they can be, that's for sure. Keep mentioning Mr. Llama, but it's like I saw him get his main song lesson. He got it in the pits, and I've gotten some good drops in there. Just not often. It takes a long time. That's my third mage plate tonight. Like, what's up? I saw one drop just a minute ago. I'm trying to resist the urge, and I'll slap myself if I do it. I really don't need to make another Enigma, but I'm like, they keep dropping me mage plates, I'm like tempted to, but no, I gotta resist. That is a waste of a bear. It's like I already have it. Alright, so there's level 2. Actually, I'm gonna go in level 2 first, because I'm gonna come back out and do the rest of the level. Alright, so let's see if this area is any good, because they buffed this. And right off the bat, this looks kind of large compared to the pits level 2. But maybe that's just how it's just like, yeah, it's not really that large. Okay. Chest with garbage in it. Okay. Now is the time in the stream where I have to complain that we need a loot filter. Please give us a loot filter. Or do something about these potion drops. Like, I don't even mean remove them or lower them. I just mean like make the font smaller or something. They're blocking everything. They're annoying. So I gotta keep doing this to make sure I don't miss anything. Wow, okay. Back it up a little bit. That's why you really gotta not do what I just did. So you really can't be teleporting into mobs like that. You know, not the worst farm in the game, but certainly out of the way. Like, my lord. There's a nice amount of elites in there, but it's like, all right. Let's go back out. Shale. If by shale you mean Cham, then that would be exciting. All right. So there was that. Let's check out the dark wood. there's so many ads here. I'm literally gonna, or monsters. I'm just gonna start shooting some chain lightning. Not getting a shot on this guy. Wasn't trying to go this way, but the the demons kind of forced you to sometimes. All right, so we got a lot of guys over here. Check this out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really disappointed because I'm just kind of happy about, like, there's just a lot. I'm killing a lot of elites and they're dropping stuff. It's just kind of garbage, but at least they're dropping stuff. Like, as long as the enemies just stay dropping stuff, I'm not really gonna be salty about it. I mean, like, as long as I see, you know, a decent amount of like runes and uniques and sets and stuff. Right, so I don't think anybody. These little trees are so annoying. It's like I can't see shit. Okay, so we got big boys coming in. Lay them down to sleep. Go nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't let the angels bite. I guess that's what demons say to each other. I don't know. The waypoint. You know what? I'm gonna take this waypoint here. Take a sip here. As you can see, I got like a little pile here. So I'm getting drops. Always getting drops. Just no matter how good they are. And that's my point about getting frustrated about drops. Is if, as long as you're getting those, like, just getting drops, it's just a matter of time before you get something you want. This sucks. And that sucks. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this right after the stream. I think I got back on like later that night yesterday, and I finally found this. This was a grail item, so actually I was just keeping it to show that I found it. So I'm actually gonna drop this. Oh look, you can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so I have way too many full rejues, so let's start putting them away. Trying to save like a few extra for other characters, or if I feel like doing Ubers again, because I got some organs to do it again. So let's also take the time to heal or to repair real fast. Yep. Alright. So yeah, there's my little loot pile. I do the same thing when I play Diablo 3. I'll like every drop I get, I just after a certain point, you don't need the resources. I just fucking toss it in like a little pile, just because it's pretty to look at. It's pretty. Hello. Another Cuirass. I don't know how to pronounce it. I generally, if I don't know how to pronounce something, I just give it a shot, man. You know, like it's. What else can you do? I might sound like an idiot, but how the hell are you supposed to know how to pronounce fucking medieval armor and shit? Like, I guess it's a cuirass. You know, I don't know. Do you wear a fucking cuirass to go grocery shopping? You know, like, how the fuck are you supposed to know? It's like, well, look it up. It's like, I probably should, you know? Should probably just take the time to just stop a minute in the middle of my stream and just Google it real quick and look it up. There's a couple words when I play this game I have no idea how to pronounce. Like, that's one of them. Okay, so there's Black Marsh. Oh yeah, the Fushina. Okay, so I should look up Curus and Fushina. And I can hear the little like voiceovers say how to say it because I'm not sure here. Alright, so it looks like I still have some stuff over here. Oh, okay. Oh, there's an Oculus base. It's just a magic instead of a unique. So swirling crystal. So you can probably get an Oculus over here. Pretty sure you can anyway. It's really not that like. A lot of the best items in the game are not even like elite bases. Like they're exceptional, or well, not a lot, but there's a few, surprising amount. Oh, hello, unique amulet. Whatever this is, I'm gonna put it on the finds just because unique amulets are just really, I don't see them that often. And a Brandon stock. Hello. What's up? Garbage, but you know, hey. What? Take the damn potion, lady. Do I need a Brandon stock? I think that's like I always say it's a Lancet Yagai, but I don't remember what it is. Let's go to Black Marsh. Bullhound. That's Dusk. That's either Dusk Deep or Howl Tusk. I don't remember. So look at that. That's like 3 uniques back to back. Let's go check these out real quick. So hopefully I got a cool amulet. I have a feeling I absolutely did not, but there's a Blood Thief and another Mahamo Curio. Okay. I just got that last stream too. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Oh. You know what? That's what I was gonna do. Let me see here. Let's check this out. No way. That's not how you pronounce that. I don't know if this is coming through on the stream. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I don't think it is, but that's wow. It's queer ass. That's how you pronounce that word, and I don't understand why. Like I you know, like I don't. Well, okay, what was the other one? Fushina? Oh, I don't see a pronunciation here. Is there like a little sound thing I can click? Fuskina? Oh, it's a trident. Why is there no pronunciation for it? But there's one for like Kelpie Snare pops up. There's one for queer ass. Wow, I don't know how I feel about that, and I don't feel comfortable saying that. But that's how you say it. I don't know if it came in through the audio input capture. Let me see here. Yeah, desktop audio. I don't recall that coming in, but wow. Oops. that's shocking. But hey, you know, I saw a TikTok about that too, and I thought it was kind of joking. I didn't realize that was how you actually pronounce it, but today I learned. And now I wonder if it's Fuskina or not, because there's Tomoe Highland. See, here's another word, Tomoe, Tamo. Like, I don't know how to pronounce a damn thing in this game. It feels like arrows. There, I know how to pronounce arrows. Gold, loose boulder. There we go. That went right over that rock and hit him right in the forehead. I don't even want a plated belt, like, at all. Like, unique or set or otherwise. There's nothing it can do for me. What is it? Set is a Scion. Unique is a blade buckle. Like, either way, it's a failure. Like, I got it. I got them both. Alright, y'all are gonna get some chain lightning. There's too many people here. Yeah. Wow. Yikes. I was gonna come over here and just get some mana, but or mana. There's another word. Mana. How are you supposed to pronounce that one? Got jumped. I'm trying to keep this XP shrine as long as I possibly can, because XP is just, it's, what is leather gloves? There's another drop. I'm telling you, it's like you gotta mix up your RNG. Like, I'm getting garbage, but hey, at least I'm getting something. Make another hoe'd. Let me see here. Isn't it 4 open sockets for a hoe'd? Kovex Pulthol, right? Kovex Pulthol. Yeah, I think that's what hoe'd is. On this stream, I like to educate myself included here, so let's double check here. And I'm actually going to just type it in because I don't feel like Kovex Pulthol, right? Yeah, Kovex Pulthol. So it's 4. It's 4 open socket mace or stave, which most people commonly put it in a flail simply because it's very easy to meet the requirements to wear a flail. So yeah, that's 5. It's a shame. I was thinking of making one for my druid, so another one, but technically, I have a heart. I already have a Heart of the Oak form. Never mind. Like my necromancers. Because I don't. If I make a rune word, I'm not gonna make another one. I'll pass between my characters or something. So, yeah, he can just have that one. I forgot. And you know, I'm not, just in case anybody was like tuning in, I'm actually not bragging. Absolutely not bragging. It's like, it's not a brag about anything I have. I like sat here and farmed forever for it. My characters are still not god tier. I'm like far from the best characters. Other unique. Like, it's no brag. No brag. It's all humility here. Hopefully. No brag. It's like, this isn't stuff that no one else has here. Yeah, so we got Dust Deep and Hand of Brock. Ethereal. Wow. I don't know if I have those. I probably don't have them ethereal either. So I don't have these, but unfortunately they rolled ethereal, and by my own rules, I have to mark it as ethereal and not and not as non-ethereal. So technically it doesn't count, which sucks. Maybe I might change my mind on that, but not now. Not anytime soon. Like, I'm pretty firm on that. That was ethereal, therefore it goes with the ethereal. Tusk sword, I'm pretty sure I had that too, because I'm only missing like one sword, a doom, the doom slinger or whatever. That's it. I don't think it's that. So, but I'll grab it anyway, just in case. I'm just searching the map right now. Oh, I guess I'll do the tower while I'm here too. I usually do the tower anyway though for runs, so it's not going to be anything new. But I'll go through it. It's part of the process. Take Grand Charms, of course. Oh yeah, and the hole. So let's go do the tower, and then I'll do the hole. I don't really feel like doing the tower, but what can you do? Like I'm here trying to make up for bad RNG. Let me think here. Am I gonna clear this whole fucking place out? I don't know. Thinking about it. Wow. Well. Looks like we got a fanaticism aura. Thought I saw that for a second. One day I'm gonna pop one of these rooms of like sarcophagi or whatever, and there's gonna be something good in here. It's not today, but one day. Uh-oh. Okay. Ended up better than I thought it would. Fort. Bro, like, where are you going? Let's rebuff. What's going on with this guy? Another elite in here? I don't know. I think that's pretty much the whole first floor. I think honestly, I'd hate to do it, but look, I farmed this area for fucking Countess, all right? It's like I think I'll just go ahead, but I don't know. Trying to be dedicated here and do the whole thing like I said I would, but this shit is so boring. It's like I've cleared this out a million times. Let's try to stay focused here. Another unique. The thing I do like about running through areas like this is that you will find probably more uniques just because you're just spending less time dicking around, just systematically wiping everybody out. That's not horrible. That's kind of horrible, and I already have that. Okay. Pretty sure I have this defender as well, but we'll see. Forgot I got up, like, did not sleep enough last night, so that's why I'm like super tired. It's like I lasted all day long, and then I've arrived here at like 10 p.m. in my local time, and I'm just like suffering. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. But I'm gonna persevere here. get out of here, ho. Alright, so we got our Herodric shield.
Impossible.
15. Still looking for that. Oh, that's another thing. Let's put that on here. Still looking for a 4 open socket vortex shield. Why is... Oh, I need to move this up a little bit. There we go. Still looking for that shield. Thanks for reminding myself there. And I'm looking for the... It's like I was going to put that on the list, but I guess I don't really need to. I'm looking for the Monarch for my Necro so he can make a spirit to couple with his beast that I will make. I'm looking for a 4 open socket vortex shield so I can make an exile, hopefully with resists. I'm for my paladins to make Ubers a little easier. I'm looking for a 5 open socket polearm so I can make Pride, but I also need a Cham for that, so that's pretty long term. And I'm looking for Ariat's Face, Jalalmain for just because I don't have them for those characters, those builds, those classes. And then of course I'm just looking for Flawed Diamond Emerald to upgrade ums and pole runes and runes. We got plenty of both. Or pole runes and Mal rune. I forgot. Just need to upgrade a pole rune. You little bastard. Man. Well, like I said on my last stream, and I overuse that phrase so much. As I said in my last stream, I got my first job from a tower run, just from one of those little goat bros. Like, I'll never forget it. It's amazing how much the internet just regurgitates the same information, like there's no other way to play the game and this is how everything goes. And then when I play, like, nothing really is gone according to how people describe it online, you know. I was like, I didn't find my high runes from chaos runs or Travancore runs. Like, I found them from... Well, I mean, it's pretty typical to find them in cows, or I find them just from random trash mobs, or, yeah, like cows or lower Karas, but random trash mobs dropped several of my high runes. But it's like, it kind of spoils you, because after it happens like once, like you'll always sit there and like, your butt will pucker up on elites or something, like, is it gonna drop? It's like, let me just save you the trouble, it's not. It's not gonna drop. Wow, game looks so nice. Why Path of Exile so ugly? Oh, sick burn. I haven't even played Path of Exile on this computer. Like, I've played it on consoles, and I played it on my old computer, but I haven't even seen what it looks like in a really long time. Wonder how it holds up. I mean, it looks better than this, right? It's like, it's gotta look better than this. Another winged helm. I think I already got a Valkyrie wing, so not really giving a crap about the unique for that. I think that floor is clear. Alright, last floor. This tower is boring me to tears, so I'm like really glad to be out of here. Like, holy crap. And I'm glad somebody said something, because I was beginning to wonder if my chat was even on. Not that people usually say anything when I stream, but it's like, sometimes it just makes you wonder. I'm like, am I online? Like, it's like, you don't know. Alright, let me go get my mercenary. He took a nap. He went sleepy by.
The system sisterhood welcomes.
Right, Emilio. Yeah, so I already have a Visceratuant. I'm not even gonna try. I've already got one of those. As we can see, my loot drops here getting a little out of hand, so I'm gonna have to move up maybe a little bit, but this is just from killing every single monster in Act 1 so far. I'm up to the tower. So not bad. I mean, these are not complete garbage drops, especially like the Goblin Toe, or a couple of these charms were decent. Like, it's just the luck of the draw. If it just, my luck went a little one way or other, some of those have been fantastic. Like that Shaco, that could have been so much better. Or these, well, those are just gonna be garbage regardless. I think that's just that's not even a failed Harlequin Crest. I think that's just a regular rare Shaco. Balrog skin. This is also why I just keep a massive amount of cash on me too, because my mercenary bites the big one. It is no thing to revive him. I'm like, let me count out some bills, bring him back, you know, like no biggie. And I say that so casually, but every time he dies, I get so pissed off. So that's a joke. It's really annoying when he dies. But I like to think having some cash on me makes it a little less annoying. Wow. I guess that was the Countess. I didn't even get to see the bitch. Jeez. I got that bitch to go. It's like, that was a drive-through order. Do I want any of this stuff? So we got a Saigons. Not really. Not really. I'll take this raw. I might want that for something. Let me see. She got like two-stepped. Like, good lord. Alright, so there's the tower. Good. I'm out. Now it's time to go to the hole. And you know what? I'm actually excited to go in there because I don't think I've ever like farmed in there like ever. So let's go check it out. Look at all these drops. I love it. Oops. Wait, it wasn't Stony Field. It was Black Marsh. Why is there still people alive? Like, get out of here. What's going on? How is there this many people in here? I didn't save and quit, did I? Okay. I was about to say. Oh, switch to your thing. Alright. Alright, let's check this out. Now, this isn't an area level 85 area, but hopefully... Oh, there we go. There's Mavina's right there. Boom. Right off the bat. Hopefully, let's see if we get some cool drops. You know, I was thinking of putting some more information on the screen, but I really don't. That reminds me, I had some overlays I was going to add to the stream too. Just a couple things I was going to do to spice up the stream a little bit, but it's as always a work in progress. It's part of the fun. Scarab shells, hey, that could have been sandstorm treks if those can roll here. Not bad. Little crystal sword. Let's check out what's going on down here. This place is pretty chill, so this must not be like a high level area. I was like, you guys are pretty whack. Like, you guys are trash. Like, it's just a bunch of little like fallen dudes. Let's go check up here because I feel like it's gonna keep going. Oh wow. All right, here we go. Another Tolvar. Oh, whoa. Look what I just teleported into. Little chain lightning there. Unfortunately, not really. Nothing's popping off here, but I figured it would be worth a shot. I think this place is literally just the pits, but minus the high area level. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be worth a dive back into. Even if I get a good drop in here, I think this is just too low a level. For like the end game drops, not just in general. Like in general, I kind of like the place. You know, I don't have a problem with it. And I don't have to just exclusively farm those areas. Like, I mean, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. But it sure is nice. My oh my. Wow. Nothing. But I don't, like I said, I don't think this was a high level area, so what was I expecting, you know? Alright. So that's a hole. Looks like I can move on. God, I love teleport. Let's go up to the highland here. Uh-oh. Aaron shield. Oh, I guess I get to do a pit run. Pits is in here.
I can.
Could y'all like chill for a minute? Like let a dude think for a second. It's like that means I have to do the catacombs too. I might, if I keep doing this, I think I'll switch to Necro for Act 2 though. Or maybe, I don't know, I might be switching around because the lightning means are going to get really obnoxious. Oh wow, that was, I hope that wasn't on chain lightning for too long. Lightning means are going to get really obnoxious and they're just not going to get broken by infinity, so I'm just going to, I literally won't really have a choice. Unless I want to sit here and just watch my mercenary kill everybody, which will take like a million years. Cursed again. Whoa. It's really weird. Map generation. Oh, there we go. It's like a little pocket. How many keys do I have? I'm blowing through these fucking things. Do small charm. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to kill like every single mob, but it's like there's these little like stragglers of where there'll just be one guy just standing by himself. Like, it's like, come on guys, like group up here. Power in numbers, right? Oh, guess they heard me. I like how all the loose boulders look exactly the same. It's like, imagine you're like walking around outside and like all the rocks look exactly the same. People are like, well, I guess I'm in a simulation. Alright, time to shift positions here. Bro, I'm like literally moving. Like, stop shooting at me. Not very nice, is it? So came up short on in Tamoi Highlands here. However you say that. Nothing really going on here with the drops. I mean, I'm not done yet, but I mean, there's only gonna be like a couple of leaves left at the most. Nice. These little fucking porcupines are like, they're such little pieces of work. Let's try gay. Give me Elden Ring vibes right here. Alright, time for some pits. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I'll get something good in here, because this is literally like the whole reason I'm doing this like cockamamie experiment is killing every single monster basically is because my drops have been so irredeemably abysmal lately that I've just lost my sanity. It is gone. That's a shame. That's not what I meant by good drops. I'm eyeballing that Kuros shield at least, but halberd is not it. In fact, I got a unique halberd earlier.
I can't.
It's like I'm full. See, everything is good except those all-res is just so low, you know? Like 13. If that was like 25 at least, I'll take 25. But, or 30, you know, or 35, 45, obviously. But 13 is just, it's an insult. I've already got a halberd today, so skip that. Oh me, oh my. Did I say I need a, oh, flawed diamond emerald, okay. You know what? I need war traps again. Like I have war traps, I need another pair. So I don't need more rares. I need more uniques. Oh, there's a Herald of Zakarum base right there. See if this one did better. So the resistances are better, but the sockets suck. So that's why it's so tough. It's like you can get one or the other really easily, but getting both is like impossible. What I really need to do is level my Amazon. Have her have as little magic find as possible. And then have her just run cows like for decades. She'll get me some bases. But I haven't even leveled her yet, so that's a little bit far off. Oh my god. I had on alright, I gotta blow my nose, I'll be right back. I had on the freaking sword instead of my wand. Staff. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this again. There we go. I am so tired. It is crazy. But I'm gonna finish this stream. I'm going all the way. Where was I going? North. Oh, I'm not there yet. Okay. Look how every single one of them has a monarch on him, basically. And then they drop a war fist. It's like, what are y'all doing? Alright, level 2, here we go. The level that gives me the worst rewards, like, other than Bale. Wow. It's a little tough too sometimes, like right in that situation. It's kind of, sometimes I just put my back to the wall and just start shooting, because it's nasty. And this chest is always a sack of poop. Yeah, that's pits basically. You'll hear over and over again as a new player that the pits is like the greatest like end game area. And it's so great, and then you'll finally get up the build to get here. You'll come here, and that's the result. It's hot dookie. It is hot doo doo. Yeah, let's come up here because this loot's getting ridiculous. So there's Venus. Crap, mega crap.
Good day.
Alright, so we were in... Well, I guess I should just go back to the Black Marsh and teleport up there. Yeah, there you go. Get out of here, lady. Oh yeah, I need some keys. Yeah, oh, there we go. That was a bunch. They like can't keep up with the teleporting. They're like, where the hell is he? I'm here. I'm Batman. I'm just trying to fill out all this shit on the map. Oh, I guess this is it. All right, let's come back to that because I'm not trying to fill out the rest of this real quick. Another gilded shield, my lord. Watch, you get the thing with drops is you'll get 50 drops and get you all hyped up for what you think's gonna drop, and then like a fucking like unique like club will drop or something. You know, you'll be like, shit, that's not what I thought was gonna drop, and it's like, welcome to Diablo 2, my guy. That's how you know you're like, that's when you know you're getting used to the game here. The hell? Alright, let's go to the barracks. Oh, my gold maxed, I forgot, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Clear this room out real quick. Alright, time to get rejected by RNG once again as I fail to gamble a pair of Marowak boots. Fail to get Marowak boots. Wow. Here we go. Marowak fail on stream number 548. Action. This is truly painful, by the way. It looks like I'm just kind of like whatever, but my soul is getting crushed on the inside. My heart is exploding, and it feels awful. It's the worst feeling in the world. And there goes gamble number 2 million complete. No Marowak. Yikes. Ugh. I'm gonna be gambling for that like for decades. Like, holy shit. Alright, barracks. Let's go pick up some of this gold. Whoa. Y'all need to chill. Just got here. Why is my life kind of weird? Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, it's a little bit off because I forgot I took these charms off. So, yeah, 20 life charm is what it was. Get out of here, bro. Like you're done. Later, curse. Oh, y'all are fast. Okay. Okay. Saigons and the Berserkers, I think. Okay. Battle belt, okay. That's a credendum, I think. Credendum, I forgot what it's called. Might not be though. Not 100%, so take it out of the way. Wow. And whatever the hell this is. Man, so many uniques in this little experiment here. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a physical lightning beam ghost, so I'm gonna have to boogie. It's gonna bounce it. Just dip. Just ride. Scatter. Evacuate. Just leave the area. Trying to be very careful with these teleports, but only so much you can do. Pretty sure I had that waypoint, but you know, just in case. What's a war fist today? Whew. Nice. Just the drops are like they're all normal, but like they're still. It's just I'm seeing so many uniques. Like it's awesome. I love it. Must have heard me having fun. Fun police have arrived. All right, let's take a look at some of these here. Storm Guild, Crush Flange, Wilhelm's Pride. Okay. Let's do Wilhelm's. Screw it. That one's pretty good.
Greetings.
Guess my keys are full. Yeah, put Wilhelm's up there because it has like life and mana steel and decent stats otherwise, a little res. And I don't find it very often. I think that's my second one like ever, so that's worth the rad drop for me. You know, I'll give that rad drop status. Not the best belt by any means, but certainly not the worst. Ooh, no digit. Alright, man, I reset my maps, by the way. That's why this place is like completely uncharted, like all these areas I'm going in. I reset, I'm trying to find a good Mephisto run. I could also do some Mephisto runs too at some point. That's another great way to, well not great, it's another way you can get some of these drops I'm missing. It is a option, it's not the option, it's not fantastic. I wouldn't say stay there until you get all the drops you need for your build. It would take you years, but it's definitely pop by, run them for a few hours if you can, and see what happens. Put on some music. I remember watching Mr. Lawman video, and he's not necessarily wrong or anything, so I'm not making fun of him or calling him out, but he was like, this is where you're gonna go to get you know, your Shakos, your Arachnid Mesh, your War Traps. I'm like, bro, that is not where, like, that takes so long to get, like, depending on your luck. Like, I don't know, it's not his fault. He's correct. It's just, it takes so long depending on how lucky you are. Like, you could be sitting there for like months. It's like it's just, you would have to farm it for hours upon hours upon hours every day if you're unlucky. Like, I didn't get my Arachnid Mesh, which I don't even have in this character, until I was already, I would say 600 hours in or something. I'm not kidding. It was after I already did like Ubers, well, maybe it wasn't Ubers, but it was like I already switched to Lightning. I've already found multiple Jaws and Bears. I already had Infinity and Enigma. Like, yeah, it was way after that. Then I found an Arachnid Mesh. Then I found a War Traps. I did find the War Traveler's Boots. I mean, I did find a Harlequin Crest Shako fairly early on. I got a couple of those. But it's like, other than that, I did not just sit at Mephisto and get drops. Like, I farmed him forever and he just was not dropping stuff. Because that was my experience. It's different for everybody. That's why I was just kind of like, that statement he made, like it was just, that's not how it worked out for me. It was all I'm saying. If I stayed at him and farmed, I would be so far behind where I am now. I just left and did some other stuff. Not that you shouldn't stay and farm him. Like I say, he's not wrong. It's just, your experience may vary. That's my point. Look at all these skellies getting spoopy. It's almost time for spoopy season too. I'm getting all these skellies in here. Secret area. Although, is it really secret after all this time? Yeah, I find my experience with this game is just very, like, greatly, just drastically from what streamers have said would happen if when you're farming or when you get to end game and all that stuff. Like, they're not necessarily completely off base or wrong. It's just they make it sound so simple, you know. They even warn you. They're like, this could take a long time. You gotta do a lot of farming, but they don't give you the exact numbers that you should really keep in the back of your head. Like, it's not, for me, I would throw out numbers like hundreds of hours. Like, you know what I mean? Comfortably. I wouldn't say it'll take you, you know, 20 runs or 50 runs or even 100 runs. I'd be like, let's bring this into the realm of hundreds of hours, thousands of runs here. It's, yeah, we're talking about drop rates that are this extreme. And it's not because the drop rates are that low per se, it's because they're just, everything is in the loot pool, basically. It's like, it's a free-for-all. If they would have just had elite items drop in hell, it would be a lot easier to gear. Same with like only exceptional items a nightmare and only normal items normal. But instead they all drop in hell. So you'll, like you've seen here, you'll see me mostly getting normal items because normal items they just drop more. It sucks. Nothing you can do about it. Just suck it. That's what you can do about it. You can sit there and get fucked. What is this? Oh my. Now isn't that an upgrade, right? This looks really real special here. Then I switch and it's just so much more detailed and horrific. Looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Oh. Anyway. Let's go on. Let's make sure this is popping here. All in all, I will say, because I'm about to round up Act 1 here, this has been a very pleasant experience. I didn't really spell out exactly what I was doing initially in this stream, and only if you were watching from the beginning till now, which would be no one, you would know what I was doing. But literally clearing every single map in Act 1 has been a lot of fun, except for the tower, and it's been, you know, fairly rewarding. Got a lot of drops that are just sitting in the town right now. Like, they're not great, but if I wasn't so deep into the grail, they would, a couple of those might have been grail items, you know, probably. All right. It's that floor. Let's go up to the cloister. And this is what I mean. Like, this is all my Act 1 drops. Look at all these uniques. Look at all these uniques and sets. It's colorful and it's rewarding and it's great. It's a ton.
Good day.
So we got an FCR ring with some mana and energy. Not bad, right? No resistance, no life. No, you know, like, it's, I don't even need to go further down the list. This just sucks. It's nice that it had FCR and energy though. That's the right start, but we gotta think bigger than that, you know? Alright, we're almost done. Let's finish this act up strong. Whoops. Looks like we got 2 elites right here. This pause screen right under my head. You can't really see it. I was about to take a sip. Yeah, I see that elite like right over there. Yeah, there's an elite down there. And elite up front. So let's take care of these assholes. That could have been Dracul's grasp right there. So, not bad. I mean, it wasn't, but could have been. Okay. So, in this kind of situation, I just like to back the fuck up and just take a minute here. Can't quite see what's going on, but when you have lightning, it really doesn't matter. Just aim in the general direction and shoot. Like, you'll be fine. So we got a Neff rune. Honestly, yeah, just this is fail. Actually, I don't need a flail. Yeah, so that I can make a Heart of the Oak with that, but like I said, I already have one. So I was going to, but I don't need to do it anymore. So I guess I should just toss it. Sucks. I got that one for, I guess I'll give that to my assassin, because my druid's gonna go melee anyway, so, and you know, worst case scenario, I'll just find another flail and hopefully make another one. Making sure it's all clear. Isn't there supposed to be an elite over here? Or did I already kill him? It's like, please give us better drops. Alright, so this is going to be a big map. So strange that those little fetishes are in here, you know? It always struck me as odd, like they were supposed to be in here. Oops. What did I just put in here? Get this crap out of here. Yeah, I'm like addicted to telekinesis, by the way. It's like, I love it. Ooh, look at all these caskets. Okay, so there's level 2. Okay, I wasn't even doing any damage to him because he's lightning immune, but whatever. Another cracked Arakantarj. You know, I think that's why I'm having so much trouble finding this, like, paladin shields, because every time I find one, they're fucking cracked. And I don't mean, like, cool cracked, I mean, like, just literally cracked. They're garbage. It's like, so let's see that. Let's see one that's in decent condition, game, alright? Where are you going? Oh. Another set. That's Plague Law's Pinchers or something like that. So that's already got that. Already got a broadsword, which is like Berserkers, I think. I mean, I could be completely wrong what it's called. I don't, or what set it is, but I just know I have it. No luck here. Okay, you know what? This is gonna bother me. Let me just get this little corner here. There we go. Feels good, man. Let's finish up the rest of this map because I've been in most of it, or some of it, I should say. We got a bunch of Spideys. Wow. Double axe. See, if I just get more of these crappy normals to drop as exceptional elites, I'd really be cooking, you know? But they're all dropping like I'm playing in normal difficulty as my first playthrough. And it's pretty brutal. Sucks a sufficient amount of ass for sure. For sure. I was like, I better back up if I'm cursed. I don't want to be in melee range of anybody, really. Anyone. My lightning really struggles to like go anywhere near where I tell it to if there's items on the ground. It's really weird. I don't know if that's like a me thing or everybody has this problem. Because if I hold the button, which I would rather do than just tap it, because like I'm constantly clicking like a madman. If I just hold the button, she kind of just stops sometimes, like very janky. Like when the sorcerer just kind of stops. Like it's usually because the target's died. And the target will die, and then she just kind of like just sits there. I'm like, could you keep shooting your spell, please, before I get killed? So I end up just having to click, 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 click. Like I'm playing a stupid like dude bro like fucking battle royale or something. Which I can't even say that applies because I don't think you'd be just like clicking the button, you just hold it. It's like, I don't know. Naga, not gonna hold that button because it's so janky. It's like it takes so long to get rid of your curse, and then by the time you get rid of it, you get cursed again. It's like an endless cycle. Very painful. Oh my god, I've never been this tired on a stream, like ever. Never been this tired on a stream. I'm so fucking tired. But I gotta finish this. This is just the first act too, like I still gotta do the rest of the game. But I really want to do, I really want to just go through it, you know? I'm especially curious about Act 5 because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like really nice areas in there, so it would be really interesting to run that all the way through in every area, like with high MF. Because I've never really done that. I've ran through these lower areas before, sure, in different capacities on like different characters, but whoops. Pyrian javelin. Yeah, it's like the pattern is you kill 50 elites and they just drop like a blue, 50 elites a blue, 50 elites a blue, one elite will drop a yellow, and then rinse repeat, 50 elites blue, 50 elites blue, 50 elites blue, then one of them will drop a unique. It's like, it's the drop rates are like, they are just like the lowest thing you've ever seen, especially if you're like used to Diablo 3 or something. But that's what this game, like, this game's gameplay is so good, like I don't, like you really won't mind the crappy drops per se. Like it'll get really annoying when you're searching for something in particular, but if you just enjoy playing the game, like you just will not care. Damn it, I need a flawed emerald or diamond, not a flawed topaz. Well, topazes today. Yeah, like just the moment-to-moment gameplay is so fun, like it's just fun shooting spells or hitting people with weapons. Like, it's just fun to play. Oh boy. Nice. Pretty sure that's a Naj's thing, but I'll grab it anyway. Nothing here. Why is there always like 3 like undead guys by themselves? Are they like, what are they doing over there? Like, selling weed. Like, there's just a couple of them in a corner, like, just sitting in the dark. Hey, that's a string of ears. Give me that. I'm putting that on the list. All right. Hell, if you needed a string of ears, you can argue that was worth it. All the work I've done in here just for that item alone, you know? Not a bad item at all. Like, hell, I'm using it on my paladin that runs Uber still. Like, it's a great item, actually. I didn't realize I needed that many keys. Alright, let's get rid of some space here so I can pick some stuff up.
Good to see you.
Alright, so we got a blade bone, which I'm pretty sure I have. Cathin's rule. And the string of ears, which rolled worse than the one I have, so I'm going to toss it. Let me just double check I don't have this blade bone or Cathin's. There's blade bone. Cathin's. Oh, wow. That was actually a grail item. I've seen that before like a bunch of times, too. I guess I just didn't mark it. So, well, there you go. That's, that is hilarious. I'm gonna put Grail though, just to make sure. If somebody tuned in and thought I was excited about a fucking Cathin's, I'm not. It's just because it's Grail. All right, so there's all that. All my items from Act 1. Almost done here. We got another Saigons. Shit, I think I've almost got the full Saigon set just in this, just in Act 1 here. It's dropped that much. Where the hell? Well, how did I come over here? Come on, Oculus. Jeez.
Impossible.
What's going on here? Got a one open socket again. How is there still somebody alive? Like, get out of here. Alright, here it is. This is it. This is the finale. Season finale here. Ethereal, that might be interesting. I didn't even get to static or down. Shamshir. That's a Hexfire, I believe. Let's go check it out. So that was basically Act 1. I still got to clear out the corner, but that's pretty much going to be it. So garbage. That's rolled too low, but that's the right idea for melee. Yeah, Hexfire. Finally got a Hexfire. Because I called one earlier and it failed. Or in my last stream it failed. I thought it was Hexfire. It was not.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's grab this. Let's grab both of these just to make sure. Because now I'm paranoid about drops that I'm thought I said I had and I didn't. Get over here, Merce. Okay, that's Act 1. As you can see, it is a veritable lootopia over here of stuff. Cathin's Seal, Cathin's Seal. No, not going to do it. Not for 19. Like I said, I'll go 25 as my lowest, but 19 is just too low. And that would be a socket quest, so no. That's the loot. I think that's all of it. There's still some more down here at the bottom. This is why we need a loot filter, because you can't even see all of them. But see if I can kind of walk somewhere where you can see all of it. That's it. What's today? Thursday? I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'll either be on in the day or at night. That's unfortunately, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play Destiny with my brother or not. If I do, I'll try to get on at night. But if I don't, I'll just get on in the day. But that was my Act 1 full run. Every single monster I could find. Every single side area. I'm going to try to do Act 2. And I actually got a grail item. I got really great drops. So this kind of like nullified my bad luck. So I'm going to try it again. Lots of good drops here. But if anybody was watching, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Have a great